Big up yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's just quickly talk about public figures and influencers Molly Mae and Lateysha Grace, as they have been sharing their journey on removing some of the cosmetic work that they've done on themselves, which has been quite interesting. I touched on a little bit about it on my live yesterday, but I just wanted to elaborate on that video. I'm going to share with you guys a little clip Lateysha posted on her socials, just of the work that she's doing and a little bit of why she's doing it, her mindset behind it, and also it was quite similar to Molly Mae's as well. So yeah, that's going to be quite interesting, considering that, you know, plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery is something that has been a rise. It's interesting now that a lot of influencers are thinking about reversing the work that they've done. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you ever wanted to support my channel furthermore, in the description is my PayPal and my Cash app. I really do appreciate everybody's support. So I'm going to quickly play the video that Lateysha posted. Let's just have a quick look.
Hey, so my face is pretty swollen right now. Don't know if you know, but I had all my filler dissolved. I had cheeks done, and my lips, they're still a bit swollen. Like, I literally woke up in the morning and I looked like Elephant Woman. Like, my face was mad. And I'm all red underneath here, so swollen. But I'm so excited to see my face without fillers. It's been a long time, and there was nothing wrong with my fillers. I feel like the Rebecca, who I went to at Monroe, is amazing at what she does. I feel like I'm in a different path in life right now. Like, I'm losing weight. I'm on, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just over the filler and get my hips reduced once I lose weight. But yeah, excited to see the results. I'm still so swollen, but we will see.
So here she is talking about she's going to be taking off her fillers. She already started some of the work, and then later on when she loses a bit of weight, she will also reduce her hips as well. You know, these are people with a massive influence, and a lot of females look up to them, and a lot of people do as they say, you know, because that's the power that they hold us, I suppose. That's the influence that they have. Molly Mae urged her fans not to make her mistake, as she took out her fillers, she took out her fake teeth, and she's been on this journey for a while now. The Love Island star Molly Mae stated, "Just wait." Before seeking out cosmetic tweaks after admitting she regrets her own. Obviously, she'd done some of the work before she went on Love Island. And one thing that she said, which is so true, and I've said this just in different words, that you barely see young girls acting their age. Like, young girls want to be grown women, and grown women want to look younger. Like, it's crazy, but I suppose it's just the way things work, you know, it's just the way life is. I was the same when I was younger. I was always with older people, and even till today, actually, it reflects in my friendship groups. I have a lot of friends that are older than me, which I actually think is the best way sometimes, because you gain more wisdom, you learn more. In a recent video, she begged her younger fans not to make the same mistakes when it comes to cosmetic treatments, as she has been documenting her journey to becoming more natural, ditching the composite bonds on her teeth and getting her lip fillers removed. And she says, now reverse all the mistakes she made several years ago. She says, I think I've taken all the steps I want to take now in terms of reversing all the mistakes that I made with the fillers, getting things done that I didn't necessarily need to get done and that I didn't think through at the time, about 2 or 3 years ago now. Now, like Lateysha explained as well, there was nothing wrong with her fillers. It's just that she's at a different phase of her life. She's grown, she's getting older, and you know, I think you do start to look at life from a different perspective. She's lived that lifestyle, that influential lifestyle, you know, where her body was basically her money, you know. So aesthetically, she had to look a certain way to gain the followers, because I do feel like if you don't look a certain way, you won't gain the following that you possibly want to strive for. I was having a conversation with a male friend, and we was talking about the difference between men and women. when you look at Instagram pages, sometimes just because of the way the woman looks, she will get likes. People will like the picture just because she's pretty, just because she's got the curves, just because of that she's aesthetically pleasing. Whereas a man's page, yes, of course, if his body's out, whatever, you might like it, but I think it's more about, you know, the way that he's portraying a specific lifestyle. If he looks like he's got money, you know, if he looks like he's an entrepreneur, you know, that type of stuff is more appealing on a man's page. For me anyway, if I look at a man's page and all I see is just like body, it just looks thirsty. It looks thirsty to me. But on a woman's page, it looks sexy. It looks like she's embracing her femininity. There are other influencers who also are speaking out about the work that they have done. Renee Miss Fabulous, she's another one who also has spoken about the work that she has done and getting it fixed. Obviously that's a different circumstance because she has been botched and therefore it's caused her health issues. Even K Michelle, you know, so people are coming out and they are wanting to reverse the work that they done to themselves. On one side I'm like, this is good because it puts out a really good positive message, and you rarely ever see influencers putting out positive messages like this. So it's good to me. It's kind of like, okay, cool, because people are going to listen to you. Young girls are going to be like, you know what, let me embrace my natural body. Let me embrace what was naturally given to me. And that's not to say that I have a problem with cosmetic surgery at all, because I know a woman's body changes all the time, but I think it's the mindset behind why do you want to do your body. If, for example, you are a breastfeeding mom and your body has completely changed due to childbearing and breastfeeding and all of that stuff, I don't think there's a problem with that. But if you want to do your body because you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're developing some kind of body dysmorphia disorder, and you're looking at yourself but you're seeing somebody else, you think you're fat when you're nowhere near, or you want bigger breasts because you look at other pictures and you thinking they have more likes, or your mindset behind it, to me, is what is unhealthy, and that's where the problem is. On the other hand, I'm like, okay, you was enjoying it when you were endorsing these companies and you were being paid to get these surgeries so that you can promote them. You was being put on, you know, nice hotels, and you were given free travels and all of that. Like, it was all cushy, but now you probably have the money, you probably don't need them. Now it's kind of like, oh, you know, don't do that, you know, don't do surgery. Although I did like what Lateysha said. She said the lady that I went to, she was great, she was amazing, there was nothing wrong with my fillers. However, I'm in a different space in my life. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I think this is a really, really good thing, especially for social media, just because I just feel like there is so much pressure, and it's just crazy, you know, and it's so unhealthy. If you are new, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit your notification bell, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video.